my son said to me, all gay people like Sony. And then he said, all Asians like Kenwood. And all trans people like Bose. I said, oh son, you can't say that. Those are just stereotypes. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. And the Habs are tied top of the league in point percentage and looking pretty good. We're going to do a trim of the beard lines today. And I'm not going to do it like I suggested in the previous video with a transparent, translucent soap or hair conditioner. We're going to do it with a shaving soap, which is not the best way to do it, but gotta have some fun as well. It's the end of the baseball season, so we're shaving with Diamond from Barrister and Mann. And yeah, I wasn't too invested in the series because my team is Miami Marlins and might be a while until they play the World Series. We'll see. The brush is Grey Dog's Full Moon Synthetic and the nice, beautiful handle that he turns. So I'm gonna whip up a bit of a lather. I haven't trimmed beard lines in a while, quite a while. I mean, I had a semi-beard going a few months ago, but I don't think I trimmed the beard lines, or did I? Maybe I did. Anyway, we'll see if you remember what goes where. So, way too wet of a lather. Actually messed that up a bit. Somehow, if I'm not shaving my entire face, I do pay quite a bit less attention to the quality of the lather, which is wrong. You really should pay attention. But it's like, feels like it. It's not that important. Of course it is, because I'll be shaving my neck, and if you have an uncomfortable shave in the neck, it's pretty bad. So what I am using from my tips video is the Weck Sexter blade with a Kismet blade. Something like that. Yeah, I think that will do. Where are we here? Yeah, that's good. So 2 weeks in, still growing. It hasn't started being really cool yet, but it still feels good. And once the cold comes, the beard should be thick enough. Just going by feel, more or less. So I'll have a rinse, and then let's see where we're at. It was interesting to make the first cut. So I'm going a bit defensively. I don't want to cut too much. Now, if I had hair conditioner or hand soap, I would have seen exactly where the beard lines are. Now we have to do a quick rinse. Yeah, that's close enough, isn't it? See where we're at on the neck. Still here. I'll have to check to see if I have any beard oil left. I don't need it yet, but I like to moisturize the skin in the winter when it's cold, otherwise it gets quite dry. So when it's short like this, you can just use the same moisturizer you have on your head and the rest of the face, and that's good. But when it gets a bit thicker, it's a bit, tacky. Gets tacky, is that a word? If you use a moisturizer or a balm, so beard oil is quite good. Not there yet, but in a week or two we will be. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Could do a bit more there and there. I think I'm gonna leave it. Or is it crooked? Maybe just a tad. There is sometimes I shave a bit too much here and starts looking like a face beard. Is that English? Some people have just the face and they shave all the way up to the bone. And I don't like that look. So sometimes I shave a bit too much there. I'm gonna leave it at that. And you know what? I'll just put the same moisturizer on there. Where is it? Nivea, no scent. I prefer that because, now it's evening. I'm not gonna put a scent on. But if I shave in the morning, I will put a cologne or a perfume on, and then I don't want the moisturizer to clash scent-wise. Because after all, we want to smell good and just right. Okay, first beard trim of many, I hope. Not a comment from the wife yet. It's interesting. I think she's gonna wait, I think, until I say something. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna grow this thing. It's gonna be great. What's not to like? Thanks for watching. Have a brilliant Sunday evening. Have a great week, or at least a good week, or at least get through the bloody week, and I'll catch you next time. Stay sharp.